Hey there, this is Terry Wheat from OnceUponAWheat.com. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to talk to you about the 5 highlights that you will see if you go to the Legoland Discovery Center in Chicago, Illinois. So Legoland has a number of these discovery centers in cities throughout the United States, and then it has a number of them throughout the world. They have a few Legoland full-size outdoor theme parks, and we have been to one of those in Legoland in Florida. It's really cool. There's a lot of really great stuff to see there. It is outdoors, so you are going to be submitted to the weather, whether that be the beating hot sun coming down on you or possibly rain. And then it is so large that you can't really see everything and spend time and do everything in a day. So it's a lot, and some small kids, especially toddlers, will find that exhausting and maybe overwhelming. And so the Discovery Centers are a really good bite-sized chunk. So the Legoland Discovery Center in Chicago is actually in one of the suburbs. It's in Schaumburg, which has quite a bit there too. And it's a really neat place. So the first highlight that you definitely don't want to miss there will be their Miniland. Now, all of the Discovery Centers have a little Lego city version of the city that they are in. So this one has the Chicago skyline. It has all of the famous landmarks that you will recognize. It has Willis Tower and Navy Pier and all kinds of places that you will recognize if you're familiar at all with the Chicago skyline. And it has minifigs throughout, and they are riding bikes and walking down the sidewalk and playing baseball and at Navy Pier and doing all the things that you will see if you walk through the city of Chicago. And so it's all in Lego form. It cycles from day to night every few minutes, and when it goes to night, it's really pretty because all of the buildings light up, and you have a church that has beautiful, colorful stained glass windows, and everything is just really neat and pretty. So kids will appreciate it, adults will appreciate it. It's big sized and it's in a nice size room, and it's a lot of fun. So the second highlight that you won't want to miss is the Jungle Expedition, and that is a life-size jungle in Lego form. And so you are going to see life-size Lego monkeys hanging from the trees. You're going to see a Lego hippo, a Lego crocodile, Lego tigers, Lego python snake, Lego spiders and frogs and dragonflies and lily pads, and everything that you might see in a jungle you're going to see there in Lego form. So it even has a Lego Indiana Jones and some of the scenes from his Raiders of the Lost Ark movies. It has a giant spider, and so it is a lot of fun. Kids and adults will really enjoy it. It's really cool to see all that. The third thing that you do not want to miss is that they have a couple of rides. One of them, Kingdom Quest, is a ride that they also have at their full-size parks, and it is taking you through a Lego medieval castle, and you're going to see a Lego king and queen and a jester, and you're doing your lasers at the different bad guys, skeleton Lego guys, and different things. So it's not very scary, but it's a lot of fun, and you'll see the jewels and the treasure all in Lego form. And then they have another little flying circular ride, which is really neat. So the fourth highlight that you will have there are the build workshops. They have a number of different build shops, and they have little kits that you will take and build different things. They have one that's kind of like the Boy Scouts Pinewood Derby, where you make a little race car and then you race it down a track against each other for time to see whose is the most aerodynamic. And then you may even get some of the Lego expert tips. They do have Lego experts who work there, and you'll get to see their workshop. You'll get to see some of the really cool builds that may take them days or weeks, and these professional builds, and it's really cool to be able to see. So there is something for kids of any ages. There is a toddler area. There are things that are traditionally boy things, like I said, the car builds, and then they have a pink Lego, typically girlish city to play in. And so we had 2 toddler girls and then 2 boys, and everyone was thrilled. They have a play area, and it kept them all busy. It kind of wore them out, but not too much. It was just the right time amount and just the right amount of things. It was a good day. So, and then the fifth highlight that you will have there is that if you go on a weekend, you will be able to meet Lego characters, a number of Lego characters like you would see at a theme park. And if you don't want to hassle with the weekend, you can go during the week and you will still see Lego statues everywhere. Now, if you go into a Lego store nowadays, you will see sometimes a smaller 1 or 2 statues that they have, but they have many more here, and a lot of them are much larger, much more elaborate. We saw in Hagrid, the giant from the Harry Potter movies. We saw Lego Batman, even the artwork on the walls. They have famous masterpiece artwork in Lego form, and so you had Starry Night done in Legos, and so it is really neat to be able to see lots of photo opportunities. Your kids will be thrilled seeing all the things, so it is a fun time. So my article at our travel blog on onceuponaweek.com has all of the information you need. It has all of my tips for visiting, the admission, what you need to know, the hours, the days, everything that you want before you visit. So definitely check that out. While you're there, subscribe to our newsletter so that you don't miss any of our posts and so that you see behind the scenes info and offers from our family that you won't see anywhere else. And then come follow us on social media. We would love to have you. We are just about everywhere. We are on Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest and Twitter, as well as YouTube. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. We do a lot of things on travel, but I do other videos too, because if I think something will be helpful to you or interesting, I will do that here. And so follow us on social media. We'd love to interact with you. So thank you so much for joining us, and I'll see you soon.